Today we're going on a quest to climb up on the top 500 No Hesi leaderboard, where based on how many points you can get in 25 minutes by driving between AI traffic cars, you can get your name on the leaderboard. Now you can do this solo or in a crew of up to 4 people. If you do this in a crew, you get extra crew bonus points. But if you do it in solo, then you gotta drive faster and more aggressive to make up for the lowest crew bonus points. Now last time, which was like a month ago, we spent 8 hours as a crew to try to get me to top 100. And it did pay off. I got 15.8 billion points, which put me in the 55th place on the leaderboard. And for a few weeks, I slept like a baby. But almost a month later, the other top leaderboard players have improved their score enough to push me out of the top 100 again. As you can see, after 2 weeks, I am sitting at 122nd place with the same score of 15.8 billion score, which only a few weeks ago was 55th place on the leaderboard. So I needed to improve my score again. But there was something I noticed. Most of the top leaderboard scores were all solo runs. So I was like, okay, let me try to beat my score solo this time, instead of doing this in a crew. So the quest begins. I started to hunt a top 100 leaderboard spot solo. I did a lot of attempts, and let me tell you, it was looking rough because without a crew, you have to drive basically twice as fast to make up for the lost crew bonus points. But hey, after a few hours, I finally got a decent solo run of over 8 billion points. But then, this happened. No. 9. I was a bit too sloppy in one corner and sadly crashed near the end of my run. But on the other hand, I felt like I was getting close. Except I was running low on timer. The next day, I woke up, looked myself in the mirror, butt naked, and told myself, I can do this. So I sat down, and after a few hours of failed attempts, I managed to get my second good solo run with even more points this time and even more time left over. But then, well, see for yourself. I crashed into the barrier because I was going way too fast in the corner and just smacked the curb. So doing it solo turned out to be way harder of a challenge than I originally anticipated. Now a few days go past and I have been pushed down even further to 136th place on the leaderboard. Getting back to at least top 100 seemed harder and harder with each passing day. But also doing it solo was not the play here, so I needed to assemble a good 4-man crew. Meet the dream team: Nitrid, Stylex, and 5-0. And obviously the Goose. These are the guys that are hopefully gonna get me back into the top 100. However, things were off to a rough start. We weren't exactly warmed up at this stage yet, and the server lag made it even more difficult.
Oh, that's so scary, dude. Your car like skips forward every once in a while. Is it just me? Does somebody else want to follow real quick?
Back to left. No, it's everybody.
That was a 1,000 point cut right there.
Yeah, that's good points.
I know what I'm doing, brother.
Oh no, I wasn't
Never
following you. Sorry.
Oh, wow. Wait, how many points are you at right now?
160 or nope.
I'm so
crashed.
sorry, that was me.
I think it was like 120 or 130.
Nitrate, if as a leader you manage to get us new PB Nitrate, I'll give you 200 bucks, people.
200 bucks.
Dang, you better get motivated fast, son. You better get motivated fast. That's a lot of money.
Who attempt?
Who crashed?
I ban him, kick him, get him out of here.
5-0.
Who was it?
Well, it wasn't me.
Do we have a 5th guy in our party? Who was it?
No, it wasn't. It actually wasn't me. I wish
I
you would
will
tell
actually
you who
look-
crashed.
Yeah. They should add that feature for sure.
Things did not get much better from there because we kept crashing early into our runs again and again. And this exactly is the main reason doing this in a crew is so hard. The more people you have in your crew, the more opportunity there is for somebody to crash and ruin the run for everyone. Now, after an endless amount of crashing early into our runs, we were finally getting closer to the 1 billion score mark.
All the way left. Go, go, go. Double points. This is huge. If you can make sure you get good procs when we're tight
I was
like
on
that,
your bumper doing that, yeah.
it's gonna be like a billion trillion points for everybody.
Yeah, 5, well, you haven't really tapped anybody in front of you. You
Far
can be a
right.
little bit closer, I think.
All the way left. All the way. All the way. All the way.
I'm all the way, I'm all the way. Oh, that was a big one. I like that.
Yeah. All the way right. All the way again.
But just as things were starting to look better for us, this happened.
I'm on your
If
right.
we can get
or
a
left,
missions in here, he's a really good lead. He understands like traffic so well, bro, because he plays it so much. I don't really play on this meta right now, so I'm still learning what traffic is the best to go for at times. But yeah.
Whoa. Who?
What?
What was that?
Who?
What was
I don't know.
that?
Who tapped?
I think I jumped the curb or something.
I saw your car jump.
Yeah,
Was
what
there
the
a card right? The right lane merges.
No, there was no car to my right. I think there was like a little curb or something.
So after many hours of attempts, while being close to 2.5 billion points, all it took was a curb to end our run. But we ain't no quitters, so it was time to actually lock in. Stop, where are you going?
So,
Sorry, it's
so
the call-outs.
I'm
I
gonna
need
go
to follow you, Steph.
3 to 1.
I need
I'm
call-outs.
gonna go to 1.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go back to 5. All the way back to 5.
Yep, I'm
Then
here
I'm
on
gonna
5.
go all the way back to 1. All
Okay,
the way
gotcha.
back to 1.
I'm
Then
on
I'm gonna
1.
go all the way back to 5. I'm gonna hit that Prius. Yeah.
Don't
I'm
hit
gonna
the
go
Prius.
1. Going
I'm on
1.
1 right now.
And then I am going to go to
All the
5.
way to.
Stylix,
Oh
can
my
you
God.
follow the
We're gonna stay
leader?
at 4, all the way back to 1.
Okay.
All the way back to 1. If any of you crash, I tap.
Bro,
Oh no! You changed that. You crashed.
Getting that
Goose,
much points with
can
no
you treat
7th
this
lane.
serious, bro? Like, I find, like, I don't think you're taking this serious.
I'm taking this serious. I want to get top 100. You look giggling like high school girls over there. Now, after all these failed attempts, we were just getting tired because we have been going at it for over 4 hours now. And we were not making any progress. So it was time to call in the big guns. The secret weapon. Nitroid had mentioned earlier that he has a buddy who was crazy good at leading.
I'm on your
If
right.
we can get
or
a
left,
missions
Nitro.
in here, he's a really good lead. He understands like traffic so well, bro.
So we decided to get the #1 player in our crew to see what kind of difference he could do for us. With our new leader established and expectations high, we went at it again. Hoping with his help, we'll make it to the top 100. And let me tell you, the difference in the lead was crazy. Because on our very first run, we reached 1.8 billion with almost 16 minutes to spare. This was exactly what we needed to get our motivation back up. The difference in our runs now is wild. We now have a good leader with like a good sense of where we're going to do the cuts. And at this point, we were starting to smell the victory. And the progress we were making was absolutely insane because even on the very next run, we got 2.5 billion. And that was something we have not been able to do for hours today.
I haven't heard one word from Goose. He's locked in right now.
I'm locked
Oh
in.
yeah. When he gets like this, that's how you know he's locked in.
Yeah.
That middle's gonna go right. Just wait. Wait.
Oh,
Is he not
oh.
gonna do it? He's not gonna do it. Okay. What?
I swear,
Why
best,
did-
we're good.
Why did he not do it?
If it's like really late right there, they don't do it. They usually do it like towards the middle of it. Ooh.
No, they do it right at the merger
go,
too.
Go.
My bad. Alright, now remember, right lane is going to merge into the left. Do not
Yeah.
get
Wait,
hit by
wait,
this
wait.
car. Do
Slow
not
down,
get hit
slow
by
down,
this
slow
Prius.
down.
Yeah, slow down.
Alright. And want to go on ahead.
Wait for me,
and
wait.
Maybe I'll. Yeah.
Oh, slowing down.
Slow.
Sheesh. Okay.
4
stupid.
to 3 to 3 to 2 to 3.
But just as we were about to hit 6 billion, this happens.
You can't find a way to get into the right lane.
I can't go on the right. What do I do? I'm in the middle.
Just
Slow down. Just slow down.
Okay.
Yeah, slow down and
Alright, I'm all the way to the left. All the way.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
that was
Who
not
hit?
me. That was not me.
wait. Who hit?
That was not me.
Oh,
I guarantee
I
I
you.
think I hit.
Replay?
I don't know.
Yeah, replay.
Mission,
Oh,
check the replay.
Can we replay?
it was me. It was me. It was me. I just watched my clip back. A car merged into me when I was going over.
I knew that was
Oh
not
my
me. I
God.
knew it. This was a big blow to our confidence because it has taken so long just to reach these points. And it was clear in the following runs that all these hours was getting to us.
I'm literally on you.
He's breaking.
Look,
Oh
now
my.
I accidentally tapped you trolling, bro.
4,
I got
2,
times
1.
652. Nah, this emissions guy has to have some kind of fucking hack on it.
Yeah,
Like, there's
guys,
no
somebody
way.
check his PC.
5.
Chat, check his PC.
I'm not even kidding. At this point, how am I getting times 700 and times 600 for that?
Yeah, check his PC.
If that was me leading, it would have been times 50, times 20.
Because we got that prox,
Right.
baby.
That was actually a bad run. We only have 200 mil.
It's fine, it's
Go
fine.
1.
Let's get 25 minutes.
Back to 1. Hit 3. I'm mixing
Nah, my
lanes
bad,
up.
my bad.
Oh,
That's crazy, Nitrous. That's crazy. Now, after some messing around, we started picking up the pace again. And slowly but surely, we started making our way through the thousands, then the millions, and finally, the billions.
We're gonna go to 1 up here.
Wish I could shoot the gap in you.
whoa.
Alright, cut to 3 to 2.
Oh no.
Oh, Hesi happened.
Even though it was disappointing to crash again with such a high score, we were confident that we would get the run any minute. It was only a matter of when. So after a quick break, we went at it again. It was now or never. We were running at a time. We've been doing this for almost 5 hours. It had to happen now. I think the first section will go a little faster. Emissions, and after the first corner we go back to default speed.
Yeah, so fucking rip it, bud.
No.
Go demon mode. Go
Oh,
demon mode.
slow
I
down,
want to see you
slow
go
down, slow
demon.
down.
No, go demon mode. Wait, let me see you drive on like a top Billy run. You know what I mean?
Stop.
Nah.
Run, let me see.
I thought you had
no, just for
time.
this. No.
Just for
We
this?
got we got time for one good run.
I'm taking every cut, so careful.
Yeah.
Going to 5, 2.
This is worth it, Goose. We already are at 400
3.
mil.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Already.
we're going ass.
All start should be like that, yeah.
Yeah, like there we go,
Slow
bro.
down,
700 mil off
Yeah, right
rip.
now.
700 mil off rip, bro.
There it is.
Yeah, go left, far left. It's clean. Open, all the way. It's open.
Yep.
Just.
Yeah, go.
Oh, what did what? Well, why were you going so fast?
I was just distracted. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing.
2.6 bill on the first round. Like that's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah, that's wild. No. Whoa.
Slow down.
Whoa. That was scary.
Alright, we're gonna go to 3.
Well, I didn't expect that for some reason. What?
Alright, it's kind of packed up here, so space out a bit.
Yep. Slow down.
It's gonna be a tight squeeze, but go to 2.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be a squeeze right here, but go left.
Yep.
And boys, after hours and hours of trial and error, finally, I beat my old personal best score. All those hours of blood, sweat, and tears have finally paid off. But even though I beat my old previous score, the run was not over. You wanna get as high of a score as you can. You wanna squeeze out everything, because other players on the leaderboard will improve their scores and knock you down on the leaderboard. To not get pushed out of the top 100 anytime soon, we needed to push out everything with the last few remaining minutes. And with 40 seconds left on the clock, this is the new score that I got.
40 seconds.
Have to get past this car. Alright, we're gonna go to 5 here and cut to 3.
Okay.
To 2. Back to 3. Back to 2.
4 seconds.
This last cut.
There
There
we
you
go.
Let's go! Hey!
Let's go. 54. No, I'm not top 50. Damn it.
Oh my God. I'm 74th place. 20 points.
What are you, Goose?
I'm 77.
Holy shit.
2 weeks later.
A lot of time has passed. I got married, then divorced, then married her sister. We got 3 kids, divorced again. She took the kids, took the dog as well. Anyway, I got carried away there. The point is, after 2 weeks, I checked the leaderboards to see if I was still in top 100. And well, after a few weeks of not improving my score, I have been pushed out again. But it was expected because other leaderboard players will try to improve their score to climb as high as possible, so the fighting in the top 100 section is insane. Now you might be confused, why do people want top 100 so bad? To be on No Hesi leaderboard, you only need to be top 500. Well, that's because No Hesi leaderboard will reset in a few months because there will be a new season with new cars, new meta, maybe even a new map. But the thing is, when this current season ends, only the people that are top 100 at that moment will receive a badge of honor called Menace. So this is why I need to push to stay in the top 100 before the season ends to receive this Menace badge. So I set up a 4-man crew with Cedars, who is also a No Hesi moderator, extremely good driver, then my Discord moderator Crove, who was already in top 100, and Stylex, very good sim driver overall in Aceto. So with the 4-man crew assembled, we set our goals to not only get to top 100, but to get to the very top of it. And what you're about to witness now is insanity. Only 1 and 30 seconds into the run, we already had 500 million points, which was a very decent start because at the start of your run, you get very little points compared to what you get on the second half of the run, because the combo multiplayer slowly builds up over time. But we were not sure if this pace would be enough to get us to the very top of the leaderboard, so we decided to push a little bit harder. And so we did.
Fuse, what's your points at?
4.6.
Nice.
And it was nice indeed, only 5 minutes in and already 4.6 billion points. If we manage to keep this pace up for the full duration of 25 minutes, then that would be absolutely insane points. So after this slow section of the map, we went back on the wide highway section where we can get the most points. And also, in a 4-man crew, it is important that everyone is as close as possible to each other to get the 14 times multiplier. If you play too safe and you're too far away from your crew members, then you're missing out on a lot of free points. And you also don't want to get too close, because if you accidentally touch your crew member's car, then that would cancel the run for everyone in your crew. So it's very stressful and I can feel my heart rate increasing because I know, looking at the current points, that this could be the run. And after the wide highway section ends, the points have now climbed up to 10 billion. Which is insane because we have over 17 minutes still remaining on the timer. This pace is ridiculous. And as you can see over here, the points overlay tells me I've now reached 50% of my current personal best points, with 15 minutes still remaining. But then, this happens. Oh, thank you, Stylex.
You're welcome, brother. I've learned my lesson.
So everyone in front hit the brakes hard due to the traffic slowing down, and if Stylex didn't move to the left there, then I would have crashed into him and ruined the whole run. And to give you an idea how it actually is during all these rounds, well, this is what it sounds like.
Right here. And left. Right and then left again. Left.
So the leader in front calls out the path where we are going, so we all know exactly where to go.
What's your points looking like, Goose?
16-4.
Gotcha. Nice.
16 billion points with over 13 minutes left on the run. Absolutely bananas, and we knew that. Everyone is so locked in right now. Watch out, Stylex.
Yeah.
So that green car there that quickly merged to the left lane was an AI car. These are the little things you have to know to survive the full run. But then it finally happened. So my PB is 20.8 billion, right? Now watch the current run points. That's right. So this is now the highest I've ever gotten in No Hesi, and we still have 11 minutes left on the timer.
Let's take it real slow here, boys. Real slow. All right, log in. We got this.
And let me tell you, I was barely saying a word at this point. I was just so locked in. I was looking at the points and I was just trying to play it as safe as possible because this was already my new record. Like, this was the run. Now at this point, we have reached over 24 billion points already.
Everybody good?
Yep.
No! What happened?
I would have to the left, but I'm pretty sure I would have macked if I hit that left. But
No, there was nothing on your left. You could have made that.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
Now yes, we did crash, but I was just happy for the new personal best record of 24 billion. I knew we could squeeze out so much more, so I asked them to lock in and do one more run with me. So we all took a 5-minute break to stretch, and this right now, ladies and gentlemen, is the final run of the day.
I took my dog out.
Now we know who let the dogs out.
Let the dogs out.
So after the short break, the dogs were ready to get off the leash for one final round, locked in and ready to go.
Lock the shit.
I'm locked in, bro. Left.
Me and crew have therapy sessions every night. Together, holding hands. Kissing.
So 5 minutes into the run, we now have 3 billion points. It's not the best pace. With this pace, we could absolutely beat our previous record. Unless, of course, we crashed. So now we're on this wide highway section, and this is the section of the map where you get the most points. Because the more you switch lanes, the more bonus points you are rewarded with. And the cuts that give you the most points are the ones where there are like AI cars on both sides of you. So before entering the wide highway section, we have 3 billion points. And now, after the highway section, we have 7 billion points, which only took us like a minute. So the rest of the map, you pretty much just have to play it safe, but also you want to go through it as fast as possible so you can get back on the main wide highway section on the next lap. Wait for me.
Yep.
And go.
Oh my god, why are they always so packed together like this? Ugh. I'm so sorry.
Now here we managed to hit 10 billion points with more than 14 minutes left on the timer. Now it wasn't as good as the previous run, but if we do not crash before the timer runs out, then even with this pace, we would get more points than the previous run. Now pay attention to the pink car in front. Oh, what? That was so close.
I know, dude. That was rough.
This was way too close. We were literally a pixel away. If he touched that AI car, it would have been all over. And after that scary moment, we were back on the wide highway section where we can really start ramping up the points. And also, I already hit 50% of my personal best here, with half of the timer still remaining. This was looking very good so far. And over here, just a lot of points are being generated. And I'm trying to be as close as possible to the car in front to get the full 14x. Just look how many points every car pass gives you at this point. It's like literally insane. It's just all the combo that has built up from the start of the run up to this point. It only grows higher and higher the longer the run goes on.
The sweat's dripping right now.
Say,
It's
Left.
so hot in my room, dude.
After the wide highway section, we're looking at 17 billion with over 11 minutes left on the timer. Not bad at all, and all we have to do now is not crash. Now we're at 20 billion with 8 minutes remaining on the clock. Also, the sun is going up, which is perfect timing since it is harder to drive at nighttime because of less visibility. So seeing daytime right now is very good for us. Wow.
Oh my god, there's a wall there. That scared the shizzle out of me, dude.
Yeah, same.
Whew.
And now we're back on the wide highway section. Now if we complete this section without crashing, then this would be our new high score. Alright, lock in boys, lock in. Here we go.
Locking in. Locked in.
And then it finally happened. A new personal best. Absolutely crazy. But we have over 5 minutes left on the timer. And I am just so careful right now, I can feel my heart just pounding in my chest. I don't want to get too close to the car in front now. I just want to survive the full run. And with the wide highway section over, we're sitting at 28 billion points right now, with barely 5 minutes left on the timer, and I am just stressed out. I'm about to faint. I do not want to be the guy who ends this run, so I'm trying not to do any mistakes. I would feel so bad.
Can't.
Dead
Oh,
end
what a
again, dude.
double?
Just stay left, stay left.
Okay, go left.
Continue.
Am I clear to go, Goose?
Yeah, go, go. And with 3 minutes left on the timer, I was very happy to see 30 billion on the screen. At this point, I am not afraid to crash anymore because we have 35 billion already. This is gonna secure us a very good leaderboard spot. So I'm forcing myself to be much closer to the car in front to squeeze out as much as I can because we only have 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the timer.
Okay, we only got 1 minute.
I know.
So the plan was to just absolutely full send it when we reach the main highway. Don't care about proximity, don't care if you crash, and maybe you can get some extra points. And after this last tight corner, it was time to full send it. This is it. Whatever happens, happens. Alright, send it boys, send it.
And I'm sending it.
It's alright, just go for it, go for it.
I'm gunning it.
Full send it through cuts, just do everything you can.
Yeah, alright.
20 seconds left on the timer.
Don't expect callouts. It's gonna
No.
be too hard for that.
Oh, I crashed.
Ah!
Way too fast. Alright.
22nd with 42 billion, baby!
Oh,
I'm top 26. So there it is, boys. I managed to climb all the way to the top 26th place on the No Hesi leaderboard. Stylex actually managed to climb to 22nd place, so congratulations to him as well. And big thank you for Cedars and Krub who joined us. These two are absolutely insane drivers as well. And hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. And as always, stop hesitating. We're out. Peace.
Peace!
peace.